little game of mine, and he said, no, get on, get on, get on, get on. Get on, get on, get on, get on. Get on, get on, get on, get on. Picking this little game of mine, and he said, no, get on.
The FBI is offering a reward of up to $25,000 for information leading to the location and apprehension of Jesus Acosta. Robert Acosta is wanted in connection with a fatal shooting on August 23rd in Brooklyn and a robbery that happened on August 25th in the Bronx. Man, they're looking for this guy. This is crazy. This is crazy, man. What the fuck, man? I can't believe what I'm seeing over here, man. The FBI is offering $25,000 for information leading to the arrest of 31-year-old Jesus Acosta, who was accused of killing 2 people within 2 days in New York City. First, on Sunday, August 23rd, 2026, he allegedly entered American Best Wings and Pizza in Brooklyn. In a Pizza Inn in Brooklyn, where he fatally shot a 44-year-old employee in the head and shot another 39-year-old employee at the same location in the leg, but he survived though. Then, on Monday night or early Tuesday morning, he allegedly entered a 149 Grill and Deli in the Bronx and shot an innocent customer before going behind a counter to steal money. He also allegedly stole from the customer's backpack. The customer, identified as 33-year-old Tavon Shuler, did not survive. I guess that's a guy that he shot at. Damn. Mr. Acosta reportedly has a long criminal history dating back all the way to 2010 when he was arrested for robbery at just at the age of 14 years old. In 2015, he reportedly shot a victim on a subway platform in Harlem. He served 10 years for the shooting before being released on parole in April 2026. Where the fuck he get the guns from? How did he get a gun in New York City? Thought gun laws worked. I guess not. Yeah, I'm from New York. I'm like, bro, how he get a gun anyway? Like, okay, so he's on parole. He's been committing offenses back since the age of 14 years old. So how the hell he get a gun? Like, and plus he's on parole. So there should have been some very strict stipulations for him not to even possess a gun. So I don't even get it. Like that Democrats, y'all fucked up now. The guy that's under the register definitely got angels because he didn't even get shot at the guy was over him. Damn. Yo, somebody on the YouTube was making fun of me talking about, nigga, you can't even read. I don't even think you graduated. And I'm like, bitch. But I wasn't even going to respond to him like that because I really don't care what people say. Because first of all, you do a better job since you feel like I'm doing such a poor job, bitch. I don't give a damn what you say, nigga. I don't even care. You do it then. And then 9 out of 10, you can't do it. So I'm like, I don't care what you say. But this person looks like she messed up. The guy that was under the register, the cash register, definitely got angels because he didn't even get shot. And then she fucked up right here. At the guy was over him. So I think she's probably trying to say that God was watching over him. Okay. You know what I'm saying? You got to proofread. I never saw no one trying to rob, kill, and steal all at once. Them Blues, NYC, y'all great. Looked him up. He got booked in 2016 and did 11 years. Soon as he got out, he did this. Wow. Almost like catch and release doesn't work. But New York is such a great state with crime down and a great mayor. New York has become such a cesspool. Vote red, save. Yeah, that's what I said. The Democrats, y'all fucked up now. So, my biggest question is, how did he fucking get a gun? How did he get it? You have these super strict gun laws, in the state of New York. You have these serious gun laws. And the gun laws in New York are outrageous. It's to the point where you're like, I'm not even going to buy a gun. Because you're going to get in too much trouble. You're going to get locked up, for real. So this guy, this freaking nefarious individual, is on parole, did 11 years in prison, is on parole, and somehow possess a gun. Somehow he fucked around and acquired a gun. Somehow, some way. Nah, bro. You messed up. Now, why did they let him out? All this for a few hundreds is crazy. Should be an easy catch. Crash out. Send this to Kamala Harris. She the reason he is in America. Dang, bro, that's messed up. And he killed the innocent customer. Customer just came to the the deli, came to the bodega just to go grab him something, and that was the end of his life right there. That's fucked up. Come on, man.
Let's talk about how to repair sensitivity with Sensodyne Clinical Repair. It starts to repair sensitive areas.
All right. Dame Dash records Aaliyah's chilling final text message before a fatal plane crash. I don't like the plane. And they stay talking about Aaliyah. Okay. Dame Dash is opening up about the haunting final messages he says Aaliyah sent him shortly before the 2001 plane crash that claimed her life. Speaking with U.S. Weekly around the 25th anniversary of her death, Dame Dash recalled Aaliyah expressing concern about the aircraft. She was preparing to board after filming her Rock the Boat music video in the Bahamas. She text messaged me saying, "I don't like the plane," Dash recalled. He said he immediately urged her not to get on the aircraft, but she felt she needed to complete the trip tied to the video shoot. Dame Dash, who was dating Aaliyah at the time, said the singer already had a fear of flying and often traveled with a satin pillow for comfort. He also remembered her telling him. He remembered that she was telling him she planned to finish filming and return home to him. Aaliyah, she was 22 years old, and 8 others died when the Cessna 42B crashed shortly after takeoff from Marsh Harbor International Airport on August 25, 2001. Investigators later determined that the plane was overloaded and improperly balanced. Pilot Luis Antonio Morales was also reportedly not properly qualified to operate the aircraft commercially. Dash continues to describe Aaliyah as his soulmate. Now let me take a look at the comments. Ever since Aaliyah's death, when something doesn't feel right in my spirit with travel, I don't go. She didn't like small planes, and this particular one really freaked her out. I remember being young and a bunch of people squeezing into a car and the driver expressing concerns, and I just got out. Intuition is a real thing. We miss you, Aaliyah. What never sat right with me is that Lenny Kravitz sent a larger plane for them, and Hype took it and left them with the smaller plane. This is incorrect. The story keeps changing. Aaliyah two-way page Damon Dash that she didn't like the Cessna plane en route to the Bahamas, not the Cessna bringing her back to Miami. Okay. If she didn't like the plane, why didn't Dane come and get her? And better yet, why didn't he pay for her funeral? Just side-eyeing Dane. How you guys know all of this information? He spoke about this. Just for clarity, it was the plane going to the Bahamas she told him about, not the plane leaving the Bahamas, which was a totally different plane that crashed. Yeah, I think I got some of the information. Hype Williams will always make me suspicious. Him taking that plane and quickly leaving was strange. I want to say something, but this internet is tricky too. You get flagged for everything. It's the fact he knew the plane was for her and all the luggage, etc. Yet he took it for just himself and took off real quick. He stopped showing his face in public and online for a very long time. I will always feel like they allegedly set her up. Her uncle made $90 million off of the insurance policy. Also choked, no joke. Said Memphis Bleak allegedly made a disgusting comment to Dame Dash about her passing. I looked at all of them funny these days. I thought he was, what this person trying to say, made Beyonce was in Jay, little movie cutting his hair. Man, I don't know what the fuck you talking about. We have heard this many times. Start rehashing and simply celebrate her life. To me, he just hasn't been right since she passed. I think he really did love her and vice versa. Scary when you're already terrified of planes and your fear is happening. I know she was terrified as well as everyone else. R.I.P. to everyone who lost their lives. Shaking my head, so sad, poor thing. She knew something wasn't right with that plane. She stated from the jump, it's like she could feel it in her heart and soul. She had an intuition. Yeah, women do have intuition. There was no text messages in 2001. Beyonce, Jay-Z, and Diddy are responsible for Aaliyah's death. One person said, how was Hype able to take her plane reserved for her? But wasn't he at the video shoot with her?